No, 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 no. If there's a group of girls walking by while I used to be doing interviews, and if I say some shit like, oh, they about to take me down, I fully mean sexual. I fully mean sexual. Pause. So you telling me her first time recording in a school, she got for being a pedophile? Nah, she really messed her whole career up by trying to change her niche up.
I'm ready to do some like cool, like,
What?
you know I got that shit on, man. You feel me? Oh my gosh, I'm like a real deal caveman, bro. What are the YouTubers? What do we back at? I'm in a new YouTube video for me, and today we was watching Teacher Ruin Her Life with One TikTok by Novel. I'm not gonna lie, I saw a little bit about this on TikTok. Shorty, you going for the kids?
Oh!
You as a stud, bro, you should have all the attributes to go for the bad jaws. Why is we going for the little jaws? Dick up, you feel me? I know you don't got one, but like, strap up. Add a sound. Appreciate you for tapping in this video. You could have chose any video, but you chose mine, and I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Shorty. Sheesh. Man, I gotta get up out these school kids
They
trying to
blocked
take
the
me
kid's
down,
face
man.
out.
As you guys may know, I am the substitute that was recently fired from teaching because of my TikTok. It's honestly so sad how sick the world is that you guys automatically mischaracterize me fully without further content.
Recently, the substitute teacher that exposed herself for being a weirdo has been going on an apology tour after not only losing her substitute teaching job, which was very much needed, but also losing her main job, turning to making a GoFundMe in order to make ends meet. And honestly, no one feels bad for her at all,
GoFundMe.
especially after the weird comments she was making towards high school students, along with the fact that she was recording people without their consent. But I don't want to yap too much, so why don't we start with the very video that got her fired in the first place.
Yeah. We got a new hustle unlocked. I'm a school teacher now. Little brothers. Let's get the day rolling. Who would have ever thought?
Nah, I wish there's a couple of teachers. There's a couple of teachers that I will admit I wanted that. I'm not gonna lie. I was flirting in them. You feel me? But I'm not even gonna hold you. Not a single one of them ever gave me the, you feel me, time of day. I got the time of day, but they ain't never gave me like no, you feel me, no sign where it's like, oh hold on, I green day. So it's like, you laughing like that, I'm shooting my shot. She had to turn the camera back. She double back, yo. I wish. Let me chill. People from school watch my shit. Let me chill.
For you too.
Yes, man. Have a good day.
When I was in class, I did love them
Today
teachers
was
who
really a
moving
breeze.
like
My
that.
kids ain't have to do too much, man. I really, to be honest, I let them do whatever they want to do. Yes, I'm that type of teacher.
That's all that really
Yeah, they got it
matters.
going on at this junk. They stay bound, okay then. Shorty. Sheesh. Man, I gotta get up out these school kids trying to take me down, man. Then I look so young, I look like one of them. You know, my little free time, I had to go out there and give me some little content, little fit check. Really just a chill fit today. Cause y'all know if it was up to me, I would have been
Pause. Let's be honest. I'm actually laughing my ass off if I see my substitute teacher, you feel me, fit check, moving like that, doing this and that. I'm crying, bro. I'm crying. Like, and this look like it's like really like I don't know, like my school, we used to have like a lunch, you feel me? And this looks like outside of lunch. I'm dying, bro. And I laugh hard. When I'm laughing, bro. So if I see this, bro, I'm crying. I can't imagine any teacher. I'm firing you too.
head to toe.
Now, there are honestly several things wrong with this video, from the fact that she's constantly telling us and letting us know that she looks like a student going around recording kids without their consent or their parents' consent, or just walking through the hallway, and she is filming them without letting anybody at any point in time know. A big issue right there, along with the fact that she made a very weird comment about these students while they were having their march or whatever they were doing in the hallway, saying that she was going to get taken down by these kids, and then again telling us that she looks looks like a kid, and implying something very weird that made people believe she was a .pdf. And by people, I mean me and other people in the comment section, because I don't know what else you're supposed to infer by watching that video and hearing the things that she is saying. But she got a bunch of backlash to the point tons and tons of people were making videos pointing out the weird stuff that she was doing in that TikTok.
It's honestly so sad how sick the world is that you...
No, you're sick, you freaky frog. Don't try to put this on us. The fact that you think recording was the strangest thing that you did. First off, you are a teacher, obviously. You recorded people's kids, right? Clearly you're a little stud or whatever, right? So you recorded a group of some girls walking by. You said, shorty, immediately followed up.
Editing Duke, lock in. Before I got to laughing like that, I paused. She really did. She was like, damn, shorty. Hold on. Hold on. Cause I was ready to go back talking about what she even say that to. But I'm getting to that age, I can't even do that. I'm bored.
These kids trying to take me down. What do you mean by that? I'll tell you exactly what you mean. What you meant was, if these kids try to flirt with me, I might fall for it. Now, if you're one of those people who are trying to stick up for her, let me know what she meant by that. These kids trying to take me down after she said...
That's what she was about?
Tell me what she meant by that, please, because I'm not the smartest person. So I'm a little slow. So explain it to me what the she meant by that. Y'all have to be stopped. Y'all have to be...
It wasn't just this video, it was many people's videos calling her out, saying this behavior is weird, wondering why she would post it, wondering why the video was still up, because at the time of a bunch of people calling her out and saying a bunch of these things, the video was still up. The issues were still prevalent in the video, with her recording people without their consent, showing off the weird things that she's doing, and still having that weird behavior up, and yet nothing was really changing, and there was no real response from her until she decided to finally speak up and say something, and the response was very lackluster and didn't seem like she was taking any real accountability for the issues that happened inside the video.
As you guys may know, I am the substitute that was recently fired from teaching because of my TikTok. It's honestly so sad how sick the world is that you guys automatically mischaracterize me fully without further content. I'm a content creator. I record everything I do, so it was typical for me. And as you guys know, if you create content, you will know that everything you see is not what you get. Majority of the content that you do see was recorded while I was alone. It looked as if I had a class, but I did not have a class, and the school knows that. I did not have a class. I had nothing but free time. Aside from the body camera that was already recording, everything else was recorded when I was alone. And as I explained to Lake Cormont when I first arrived, this was my very first time subbing ever. I had absolutely no idea that I couldn't record students, or else I definitely wouldn't have done it. I truly would have honestly recorded myself if I knew it was an issue with recording students. I went on TikTok before I worked, and that's what I seen. I am by far no predator or anything close to it. That is insane for they even to be put on to me. I truly just thought I was doing something good for the youth.
The biggest issue we see here is the lack of professionalism. I don't understand why it would be a hard thing to understand.
Pause. She bluffing, yo. She bluffing because, like, everywhere I worked, like, they give you have a, what's it called? Orientation. Now, out of all the things, all the places you could work at, a school is definitely gonna give you an orientation. I know it. There's no way that you're not gonna get an orientation. And during that talk, there's no way that they didn't say you can't record them students. You can't record them little ass. You feel me? You can't record that little ass dog. And you can't that little ass dog either. But she ain't tripping. She said, damn. She wild.
And that kids, especially without the consent of them or their parents, should not be recorded. That just should be a common sense thing. And then again, with her slang, it is very easy to code switch, because you're going to run into issues like this where apparently her slang is being taken out of context or being mischaracterized according to her, and the things that she said were not meant to be taken that way. I don't know how else we're supposed to take them, or how else anybody in the school is supposed to take them when you're saying it in this context, in this way, while also filming these kids. It just seems like a pretty odd situation that didn't have to happen in the first place. We just had a little bit more common sense and weren't too focused on making content and more focused on being professional. But she did try again to explain why she said the things that she said when those kids were being filmed in the hallway.
I am a content creator. I am known. The kids knew me. They were supporters of mine. So I say take the kids were going to take me down. It means it's the same way that supporters do anybody else that they support. I'm no different from them. I handle myself more than properly. I do have a fan base. am I that person? That's what I meant by take me down. All hassling me at once is what I meant. Absolutely didn't mean anything sexual from kids. Those are kids, so they see me as somebody famous. They were all entouraging me.
Pause. No. No. If there's a group of girls walking by while I used to be doing interviews, and if I say some shit like, oh, they about to take me down, I fully mean sexual. I fully mean sexual. I don't mean talking about as in fans. Nah. 100% wrong guy. Cause oh nah, bro. You said taking down. You know what you meant, man.
One time, that's what I meant. I find it sick that you guys would assume that I'd be saying that phrase in any other way. This was a voiceover I added way after I left the school.
Then
it was an
get
additional
entourage,
voiceover.
okay.
It was not recorded. On the videos, it was nothing saying I was cheering the school on. I am truly so sorry that you guys are not familiar with me or my terminology, but I absolutely meant no harm.
This is again where I would say just being professional and understanding when to code switch. And if I'm being honest, taking content way too far when you don't need to. You don't honestly need to be recording all the time. You don't need to be making content about every last thing. Most of her content, if you go to her page, is about her clothing brand or other stuff that's unrelated to even teaching. So it doesn't make sense why you would bring that content to your job. It's cool sometimes to try to record and show people your life, but when you're dealing with things like kids, especially other people's kids, yes, it gets very weird.
Pause. So you telling me her first time recording in a school, she got for being a pedophile? Nah, she really messed her whole career up by trying to change her niche up. Stick to what you do. Sure, maybe I should have done that. Maybe if I stick with the interviews, I would have been famous. Nah. Alright, now let me know if y'all enjoyed that video, you feel me? Tap into any other video, you feel me? You might have missed a video. If you're a fan, you might have missed one. Go back, check my channel real fast. You feel me? There's gonna be a video over here somewhere talking about awesome, watch it. But it's recommended for you though, so it's for you. And what else? Like, comment, subscribe. Shorty trapping, shorty wild. She talking about why am I being on YouTube? Man, you trending at the moment, man. You trending, alright? And I'm taking advantage of that. Alright, I'ma see y'all.